still very upset, so I would like to talk to Iris.
Okay, you can come have a seat.
I don't like the way that was said. Am I in trouble for something?
Well, you said that you're upset. I got a crumpled up telegram. I'm assuming that you're upset, so come have a seat. We will talk.
Can we do it alone, within eyeshot of our friends?
I think Jason would like to be there, and I think
Oh,
Nathan
no,
would
he
too,
could
because we
definitely
all
come.
have questions.
For what? What do I do now?
Hold on, Iris.
You don't
I
want
did
to be there?
Yeah, no.
No, hold on. I
Mm.
did
No,
talk
I
to...
want to hear her out right now. Go on.
All right, okay.
Hey, Russ. Why the fuck are you sending Squeak a telegram telling him that you have his man in Valentine?
Who's man?
Well, Squeak needed to speak to Jason. Obviously, you were going to give Jason Squeak and you were going to get something in return.
Definitely not.
Is that not how that was going to go?
No, I told Squeak if he wanted to talk to Jason, he'd be there. Now, if you want the rest of that shit, I'll tell you everything.
Yes, I would love
You
that.
saw me. You were there. So was Nathan. I kept hopping on that roof, making sure that they're all there. As soon as Shelby went over there, I hopped down and came to you. I said, I don't trust this one anymore. We should go over there. But that must have lost. That must have out of your fucking head, right? You must have not remembered that.
How about whenever I told you that Squeak was dangerous and we need to keep an eye on him, and you said, oh no, it's fine, they're all good.
Oh, I
They're
had a
just
very
fine.
big conversation with him. Oh, a very one.
You see,
So
I have
much
friends that said that you were scratching Squeak's back so that he could scratch yours. And Squeak needed to talk to Jason, so you told him that you had him in Valentine and he should get over there. And whatever Squeak
came
was
from
going to
Squeak.
give you, yeah. And whatever Squeak was going to give you, it didn't pan out because the whole Shelby stabbing, whatever the fuck happened, that transpired. Now I know that you
did
like
this
to
'cause I
help
thought
with
we
the
were all
Ashen.
friends. I don't help the Ashen. I live under their rule.
But it seems to me like you like scratching people's backs so that it can get scratched in return. You give information to people so that you can get information about other stuff. So who's to say how far that's going to fucking go, Russ? If you're gonna give
What
Jason, if you're
information
gonna
did I
tell
get?
Squeak where Jason is, who's to say that Squeak is not gonna have a problem with one of us and then you're gonna be like, hey, I got your girl over here. Why don't you hurry up and get over here? Where is that gonna end?
Squeak broke my trust, which destroyed my loyalty to him. He's not getting shit from me anymore, if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah, I'm
What
pretty
I'm
worried about it.
is what's happening right now. Over the last few days, my loyalty, my honesty, my trust, everything has been called into question by everyone around me. So you know what? Do what you will. You want to hurt me because I tried to help two friends talk it out, and then Shelby took it upon himself to attack? Go, do it. I'm here.
If there was a legitimate reason, if there was you actually working
'Cause
for
right
Squeak
now,
to throw your
if you're
friend
telling me-
under the stagecoach, then yes.
No, I wouldn't. But if you're telling me Squeak told you that I was scratching his back for something, I'm gonna kill Squeak.
Well, I heard it from someone who got word from the group of people.
I had
But
that
Russ,
conversation
it puts
afterwards,
you in a questionable situation whenever you go live and scratch other people's backs like that or give information. It sets you up to look bad. Then you get into situations like this, and I like you. I really do. I don't want to believe that you would do stuff and you would throw people under the stagecoach, but there has been so much mistrust and so many people turning their backs on Nathan and turning their backs on us. Fuck, I've had fucking Kragan shoot my brother in the face. You don't think that I can't believe the fact that a friend can do that to another friend? That absolutely can happen, and I will most certainly question it if I feel like I need to. So I'm sorry if I offended you, but if it needs to happen, I will absolutely do it. And I will pull you aside and I will question you.
All right. Let's all just calm down a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna let's all just take a breather. I'm just gonna clarify everything. Technically, Russ didn't sell me out because I was the one who first came up to him because I was the one who got the telegram. I met with Russ in Emerald. I asked him if he knew who this person was, and Russ said no. So Russ has
I
been
found
looking
out
into it.
who it was.
He found out who
I
it
told
was.
him it was Squeaky.
And now, as far as we knew, me and Russ, Squeak only wanted to talk. It's not Russ's fault about what happened, and I don't blame him for it. And even Russ was the one who had his suspicions as well about what happened. I will say that. And
Okay.
I do believe him. I don't believe there's any malicious intent whatsoever. I can clarify with Colt and Roe. They were on the balcony of the hotel watching over me, so I do appreciate that. And that's all I'll say. It's not Russ's fault that things happened the way they did.
That's fine.
Yeah. So
Then I will believe you. I
let's
don't
just-
know who to trust anymore. And if I need to question someone, I will.
Oh, and that's fair. I just don't really want to see a bloodbath.
No, I'm not gonna.
I will say there is one truly guilty party behind all of this. I've been trying to figure this out. I'm working on it right now. It's just that we just got to get all the information we can before we go to war with the wrong person.
Yeah, I know how it works, Jason. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure that there's not foxes in the hen house. I really like you, Russ. But, like I have said, there has been people closer to our family that have turned their back and struck us. And have, the fucking Boone standing right here. You were there for it when everything hit the fan. Now Nathan has to question every friend that he had and every ex-worker that has stayed at the camp. Jason's getting fucking stabbed. I'm trying to figure out why he's getting stabbed. Your name gets brought up. It's not because I don't like you or I don't want to trust you, but I need to ask those questions because for all intents and purposes, you could have done it. I don't know why, but it could have happened. Damn, you can be upset by it. But it's done now.
Jason. Especially if it involves hurting Squeak.
You need to be careful with that. I mean, yeah, hurt Squeak by all means, but he had a falling out with Dell, but he could get right back into being close with Dell again, and then you have Dell and Rex, and you're gonna have Eden Wells and Charlotte Black and all of them. So yeah, you can strike Squeak. I'm sure in your capabilities you can find him and hurt him and fuck him up good. It's the what happens after that you're gonna have to keep in mind. And my whole thing is that with Jason, he already went to tell deputies what happened. So I can't step in and do anything. I can't help Jason with that anymore. He has made too much of a trail. All I can do is get information.
Well, all I can really do is ask this. Is there anyone right now you don't trust that you don't wish me to speak to? Because I talk to literally everybody, and I have a rule. Help my friends until they betray me, like Squeak.
No, everyone's fair game, but Shelby is going to lie through his
Oh, fuck
teeth.
Shelby. He tried.
Yeah,
He tried something with Colt.
Yeah,
I'm
really.
done with him. I want to drag his guts through the mud through a small
What
hole
did
in his
he-
stomach.
What did he try with Colt?
Well, he went to go rob the store. And before he went in, Colt said, I mean, I could just blow his head off, and he stopped. And he came over to us. Ro talked, as if I talked. I would have put a hatchet between his mask.
But Colt said he was going to blow his head off.
I mean, yeah, I do understand, but yeah, I mean, if he was loudly insinuating a threat, I don't blame him.
Well, I mean,
But
if
at the
someone
same
were to rob
time,
a
I-
store-
Yeah, but I mean, most of the I know where how Colt sees that, but lots of people rob a store, so I feel like Colt says that at his own discretion. But yeah, Shelby is way too pompous and arrogant, and he thinks very highly of himself, and I'm pretty sure that I mean, he thinks that he can do whatever the fuck he wants, and if you even try to get information, he's just gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
No,
absolutely.
I don't care who
in the
the fuck he wants
conversations
to
with
talk
me,
to.
Nathan, and Shelby, I don't like the way he talks. He talks like life is just something that
Blasé.
can be bought and sold way a long time ago. This is when we were at Valentine. And you were still with Freya.
That's when
Oh,
was
that
sentenced to take over Blackwater.
yeah, that small. Yeah, that one. I wanted to hurt him then too. Honestly.
Well, one thing to take away from it is fairly obvious now, but never trust a fucking word that comes out of his mouth, no matter what it is. If he tells you the sky is blue, double fucking check. He's a pathological liar.
He just tries to tell his audience what he thinks they want to hear.
Yep. So yeah.
Also, Jason.
Mhm.
If any blood was spilled here, it would have been mine. I may have a shotgun, but hold on.
Oh no.
No, like literally. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, I guess shotgun rounds are still there. What the fuck?
Okay.
All right, well now it's empty.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right, let's
I'm
not
sorry about that. Let me just
You're fine.
let's not let okay.
um
Let's not take away what
No,
we learned. All
I
right.
wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt and to hear you out, but if there was a actual threat or legitimate reason, like you actually had thrown Jason under the stagecoach, then fuck yeah, I probably would have beat you senseless.
yesterday I had the conversation with him. Told him he honestly doesn't trust me. I want him to put a bolt between my eyes. And if any of you here ever feel that I betray you, just make it clean. Because I wouldn't do such a thing.
That's good. I don't think we would come to that, and let's hope that we never have to make that decision. I've had to go after too many people that I cared about or liked. It's dirty, ugly business.
Also, I still have the invitation, but what time is it?
9 p.m.
9 p.m. Okay, okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, wow, I got stabbed. Nobody hugged me. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So you haven't had a bath in
Well,
weeks.
I had to put his
Oh,
I
okay,
had to
fair
put
enough.
his entire being into question.